Hi, everybody. Welcome to our April 22nd, 2022, 22nd. I don't know. I haven't had enough coffee. We do not have session today. We have me, so we'll probably get through this pretty quick, but we're going to start with the mission statement. Can I have anybody read it for us, Ken?
Sure. Still careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving.
Thank you. What every business should be. And so now we're up to our Y4CTs. Mark, were you clapping? He was. So looking at this, does anybody have anything that they would like to share where this is applied in their business this last week? How many people do we have online?
18 people.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say one. I have a win-win or no deal. It also encompasses communication, teamwork, trust, and success. So I want to do a shout out to Mitch Tempo for helping me with the transaction I have going on. And it just stands to our team and how we show up for each other, especially when we're at our most vulnerable. We need this support, and we don't all have all the answers. It doesn't matter how long you've been an agent. It just matters that we have someone that you can fall back on. So there's my shout out to Mitch. I really appreciate him. Anybody else have any?
Teresa, I do. Thank you so much for filling in for me. It's amazing that last minute you could do that so I could be here to pick up my husband after surgery. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. We don't have anybody else. I'm going to move forward. Oh, wait. We've got more. Wait, don't move.
I found one of April's signs on the side of the Ghana highway this morning. It's right there. So if she is on, your sign. It's at the front.
April, are you on? Well, if anybody sees April, Tim picked up her sign for her. Another thing about teamwork. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Thanks, Tim.
Aubrey?
I was gonna say communication, so I just got a new listing, and basically she said the reason that she picked me over the other person who was trying to offer her only 4% was that I went through and explained everything and how it worked, and how cooperating brokerage, compensation, like just everything. So just really be taking the time to explain to her exactly how it works. She felt most comfortable with me.
Nice. I love that. So if you didn't hear that, Aubrey said communication, that she just won a listing over an agent who had negotiated a lower commission because she took the time to explain to the client what was going to be happening with their listing in a manner that the client could understand. And she really appreciated that and told her that is why she selected her. Outstanding.
Teamwork as well. Nicole, myself, and Miranda all had Kailani listings. So we all joined up and did a big open house event on Saturday. And 2 of the 3 are going in Vassar.
Nice. Awesome.
Very thankful for them for doing a bunch of work and putting it together.
And that was outstanding. So JC was talking about that they, him, Miranda, and Nicole did a joint open house, and they had a prize too. You had to go through all 3 open houses and you could win
$100 Costco gift card.
$100 Costco gift card. Talk about thinking outside the box, right? And so in doing so, now 2 of the 3 listings are under contract. That is just fabulous.
I actually have one.
Oh,
Teamwork. Thank you to JC. I purchased
Stand up.
an air conditioned unit for the conference room in Kahului, everybody. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have AC up and running. Thanks to JC filling in for Keone and setting that up for me. Thank you very much. It's a win-win too, because now you guys have AC in your conference room.
definitely a win-win. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, this is our 2024 KWRM Board of Directors. Do we have any directors online that wants to speak about their particular communities? You know, we have bowling coming up.
I can, yeah, I think there's a separate slide on that, but we did just have a really great board of directors meeting and went over a lot of different things. And so, yeah, board is thriving.
Awesome. Okay, next slide. Happy birthday. We have Bianca Bishop, Liana Cano, we have Joanne Fox and Ashley Rivera. Happy birthday. So if you see any of those agents, be sure and celebrate them. If not, on our internal Facebook page, wish them a happy birthday. We hope they're having a great birthday week. I like to celebrate all month. Just letting you know, mine's coming up in August, so just side note. March, we have our top producers. Look at these outstanding agents. You begin to see trends each month as seeing who's showing up and who's working their business. So if your business is not working the way that you want to, I highly suggest that you reach out to one of them, see what they're doing, maybe things that can be incorporated. And of course, your productivity coaches, there's a plug for us. We'll help you with next level coaching. Go ahead. I just love this slide. We are outperforming our board. Look at that. We've got units taken, closed, what we're representing on the sell side, our total production, our producing agents. That is just outstanding. This slide should be in your listing presentations as well as your buyer's presentations. It's just a really great slide. Role Play Wednesday. Okay, so right now I am providing slides on the buyer's representation agreement, objection handling for commissions, and you can also bring your own script if you want to practice that. So it's Wednesdays from 7:30 to 8. It's also Wednesdays from 4:30 to 5. We would love to have you. The more you get to practice, the better your conversations and communication skills will be. You need to register. Value 2 squared. This is the last one that Gary Keller is going to be on. It is going to be available recorded, and there are slides and collateral. But I highly suggest you attend it. It's very interesting, and each one I've went to has been a little bit different, and they've added more nuggets. So you don't want to miss this. It's really good. And it's free. You do have to register. Financial Mastery 101. This is a fantastic class that Colette has spearheaded, and they're going to be going over insurance this week. If you haven't attended it before, no worries. Just go ahead and register. It's going to be a great one also not to miss. That's going to be on April 26th. And then we've got bowling night. I love bowling night. Jonathan, you want to talk about bowling?
Yes. We have almost a full registry. So for bowling, there's 4 more spots, and we're going to have over 20 agents, and it's going to be a ton of fun. I've got a little clip here if you guys just want about 60 or 90 seconds of comic relief. So just to get you excited for bowling night, this is a clip from The Big Lebowski. You can press play.
Por el camino del desierto, el viento me despeina.
Okay, that was good. I just thought that would get people excited. We have our own little bowling alley with about 10 lanes here in Wailuku, and fun opportunity for us to come together.
Okay, please don't lick my bowling ball, but other than that, it's fun. All right. What do we got next?
And for the more service oriented, we've got our Hale Cow service day, which is 3:30 to 6 on May 15th. We could definitely use some volunteers. We'll have to look at the slide. I know we're sponsored this month, but I'm not sure who the sponsor is. Yeah, let's see. Who's sponsor? May is Dean. So thank you, Dean Otto, for sponsoring Hale Cow this month.
So how many volunteers do you need, Jonathan?
We just there's 5 that are allowed in the kitchen, but like this past month, almost everybody had work or other conflicts, so we were a little shorthanded in April. So I would, anybody who might even consider doing it or is open, please give me your name, just let me know, and then the week of the service evening, I just reach out to people and try and fill those spots.
Okay,
And it's really easy, like no experience needed. We've got the meals pretty dialed in. I do the food shopping, so you just really need to go to the kitchen there, and you help prep and get the meal ready, and then we serve it to people.
awesome. All right, so anybody who's interested in doing that, please reach out to Jonathan or put your name in the chat and we'll follow up with you.
And
Okay,
this is a lot of cultural activities that coming up. So we also have the charity walk on May 4th. This is a fundraiser for the Realtors Association of Maui. And it's real easy, non-competitive, just a nice walk. Starts at the War Memorial Stadium area, and it's a mile around town kind of, but through some nice areas. You go through the campus of Maui College. And anyway, so yeah, if you want to raise some money, the registration I think is like $25 or $30. So everybody that walks is helping raise money for the event. And then you can get, if you want people to sponsor you, or you can just donate financially for the cause. So here's the information. You can register with this QR link.
That's awesome. West Maui Huddle. This is going to be hosted by Sasha, and it's May 1st. Now, Sasha, you're still on. Is this going to take the place of the Monday huddle, or is there going to be 2 huddles that week?
Two huddles. This is just going to be a West Maui one. Everyone's welcome to come check out the listing.
Perfect. That is such a pretty property too. So be sure and register from the QR code. Ninja Selling with Don Harris and Lee Potts, both ninjas. Oh my God, this is going to be a fantastic course. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy the classes every single time we take them. If you haven't had Ninja Selling or it's been a while, definitely sign up for this one. It's a way to improve your business and to take you where you want to go. It focuses on a different type of selling technique, which is a lot more client-centric. And you might find that it really aligns well with who you are and how you sell. Next slide. Red Day. Okay, I think we have roughly 15 slots left, last I heard. This is going to be out at Lauren Palakiko's property. This is a huge opportunity to give back and not only help our agent, but help our community. And so if you haven't signed up already, please do. You're going to get dirty, bring your equipment, bring water, be prepared, garden gloves, hats. Thank you.
Sturdy shoes.
Sun covers, yeah, no slippers. No tank tops. Again, you're gonna get, it's hard work, but it's gonna be fulfilling and really a lot of fun. I think that's it. MLS Mastery with Marion Holler.
Good morning, everyone. Let me see, get my phone started here. All right. So today I wanted to talk about your MLS descriptions in your listings. And I wanted to share with you something that I got. I recently had the opportunity to attend a Tony Robbins workshop. And so I get these emails and I love getting these emails. And here's something that I just recently got. Words can transform our emotions. They can inspire us to act or not act. They can start wars, set fire to a passionate romance, and cause us to reevaluate our own beliefs about the world we live in. Did yesterday's meeting outrage you, or did it annoy or peeve you? These words soften, right? Is it outrage or it was annoying? Was dinner great or was it spectacular, magnificent, and mouthwatering? These words can magnify. Find new words and you'll find new biochemical responses. So, what words do you use in your listing? Have you ever read a listing and thought, wow, I really want to see that property? And have you read another listing's description and gone, right? Are you using adjectives? Notice those were all adjectives. If I say to you that a house is bright and sunny and cheerful, what comes to mind?
That it's bright, sunny and
That
cheerful.
it's bright, sunny, and cheerful. Yes, we are very impressionable, right? If I say nothing about it and I have pictures that are dark, if the pictures are dark and kind of gloomy looking, it's gloomy, right? So be very aware of that. And I really became aware of this to bring up because recently I've had some listing contracts submitted to me for approval that clearly use GPT or ChatGPT to write their descriptions. And they were so over the top that it was no longer as effective. It was not plausible. It was not believable. So I wanted to caution you, while ChatGPT did a good job, I would have toned it down. And I suggested that to the agents, right? So be aware of your ChatGPT description. It's useful, but it needs you to edit it and add a human element. So careful when you write your listing descriptions. That's my hint for the day.
Thanks, Mary.
Okay, update on escrow instructions.
There's a new form.
You wanna tell them?
You know.
There is a new form for your escrow instructions. We sent out an email last week, I believe, attaching the PDF. But you can also access it in the Market Center docs in the intranet since it's still going. But also the KW Hawaii One app, you can go in the online library and access all of the office docs. As you all are aware, the internet will eventually phase out, so we've housed it in a different place, hence the online library in the KW Hawaii One app. But for now, you can find it in both areas while the internet is still going, under office forms in the intranet. RJ added it also in the chat, a link of the copy of the documents to save to your personal computer. Marion, did you want to speak on what was updated or at all?
Updated?
Okay, because I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
I just
what
know
was
where to find it.
updated was the instructions to the escrow, right? This is our escrow instructions, and it now says at the bottom, you know, what the instructions are for an escrow officer is not to issue they're going to get a DA and to look for the DA, and the approval for payment will be as per the DA. That's what it now says. Everything else is pretty much the same.
And I believe too, Christy also emailed it to a majority of the TCs as well, so they are aware of the update. updated escrow instructions. And if you need help finding it, just call me. Don't call Ray because he doesn't work here anymore under an admin. As an admin, he's an agent.
Agent, yes, admin, no. Okay. Okay, we're over halfway there.
Thanks, RJ.
Okay, the Fairway Shops office desk
We have one.
rental, we only have one left, so if you're looking to have rent a space in Fairways, you'll
Desk,
want
sorry.
the desk. Only the desk. You need to get with Ally or Sasha and get your request in. I believe they're $75 a month. Scam alert. Okay, these go around all the time. So if Keone or Marion or Sasha or me or anybody is asking you to go get gift cards or pick up wire transfer or any of these things, no, we can buy our own gift cards. You do not need to pick them up. It is a scam. Also, be aware that they're spoofing emails. So it may look like an escrow office or whatnot, but it is not. You have to look at the email to see where it is and where it's going. So if it says it's from Fidelity, but you see that it's from gotyou.com, it's not from Fidelity. Next one. Market Center open house signs, you have to reserve these, and the priority is for agents who have are new and have not gotten their signs yet. That's what we have them for. So if you've already had a closing, please invest in a couple of signs so that we can keep signs available for the newer agents who are coming on board and haven't had a chance to get signs. You can have them up to 5 days, but you need to return them, and you need to know that if they get run over, destroyed, stolen, or any of that, you will be obligated to pay for them. So protect them. The Telephone Consumer Protection Act. So be sure before you're doing the dialing that you check your number against the TCPA. Do not call list. If you're needing help getting access to that list, send us an email and we'll get it over to you. And that is it. So if anybody has any, oh, I am going to say one more thing. When you're marketing to the west side, please be considerate that the west side is still very sensitive to things that are selling. So if you're putting it on Facebook, know that you may get flack for your listings that are put into Lahaina Strong, Maui Strong, anything Maui at this point. So that may not be where you want to market your listing. Besides that, anybody else have any listings they want to share or open house opportunities? Oh, JC's coming up.
I have two new listings coming up. Kihei Shores J009. I also have J008, so right next door to each other. $599, 2-bedroom, 2-bath that went live this morning. And I have a Ma'alaya Banyans unit 311 for $925, 1-bedroom, 1-bath that can be vacation rented. That one cannot close till July 1st. And I want to thank Mitch for signing my contracts this morning. So those are going live today. Thank you.
Oh, yes, we've got another one with Aubrey, another two.
Well, the other one's not ready. Yes, so I have two new listings, but I have one going live on Wednesday. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single story home in Ka'ona'ulu Estates, 1.2 million. And I have a Pacific Shores 4th floor, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, ocean view, but that one will be a couple weeks out.
Anybody else in Zoom land have any?
Right.
Going once? Twice? All right, well, that's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful week and come to the office soon.
Thank you.